Morrises are experts in non-lethal weapons technology. They are consultants to the Defense Department, CIA, NSA, and world-renowned think tanks.
The technology necessary to project three-dimensional images to a point in space requires no new breakthroughs in science. We have the technology now.
Overall, the non-lethal weapons development program is aimed at giving our military options between talking and shooting.
A specific system development we really can't talk about.
But the Morrises did talk in general about secret military experiments with lifelike 3D projections in the sky called holograms.
Holograms on a battlefield would be to divert the attention of the enemy, to deliver propaganda or something very frightening to make the enemy run away if you think that he will believe that what you are sending is really an angel, a devil, a UFO.
And where could this type of weaponry be tested? Perhaps not coincidentally, along the US-Mexico border at the Army's electronic proving ground in Fort Huachuca, Arizona.
Keep in mind that test facilities like Fort Huachuca in Arizona are electrical optical test beds, and part of what they're testing are the effects of these electro-optical devices on a target population.
And the target population may be us.
America has to test American equipment in America.
Fareed Zakaria GPS, seen on Sunday morning 10 Eastern and Pacific.
If we discovered that space aliens were planning to attack, and we needed a massive buildup to counter the space alien threat, and really inflation and budget deficits took secondary place to that, this slump would be over in 18 months. And then if we discovered, whoops, we made a mistake, there aren't actually any space aliens.
So we need Orson Welles, is what you're saying.
No, there was a Twilight Zone episode like this in which scientists fake an alien threat in order to achieve world peace. Well, this time we don't need it. We need it in order to get some fiscal stimulus.
Perhaps we need some outside universal threat. I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. And yet, I ask you, is not an alien force already among us? What could be more alien to the universal aspirations of our peoples than war and the threat of war?
Valentin Lefebvre and I are the co-founders of Total Immersion Company, which specializes in augmented reality technology. So here, I have a flower in my hand. It's pretty, but it doesn't really exist. What you see is a 3D object that we're merging into a video in real time. By using standard personal computer, we can mix real and virtual together with a new level of interactivity, a new level of fluidity. And look how the flower is perfectly following the movement of my hand. So, what is the demonstration today? We have on this table 2 video cameras, providing video stream to both computers. We have on this table some real elements representing the real world. And we have on the screen the information after the images after the information has been processed using our technology. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how we can add and move around any object in this real world with a big simplicity. So what is augmented reality for? Our software is already used by our clients in aeronautic and automotive markets, such as Airbus, Nissan, BMW. We provide to this company a very powerful new product with multiple applications, from design simulation to maintenance. Using augmented reality, software engineers and designers can visualize new prototypes by changing shapes, colors, testing new ergonomic, cutting design time and cost dramatically, saving over 10 million euros on each project. So as we blend the real and the virtual together, the car that I have in my hand right now Oh, Valentin, can I have something a little nicer, please? Thank you, Van. So as I put the hammer on this table, oh, you missed it. Let's try again, Valentin. As I put the hammer on this table, we are going to start a race by producing a 3D element that will take into account the actual relief of these real models using real terrain feedback. So it's important to note that what we're here on stage, using only a table and a few models to represent the real world, our clients are already merging 3D into video with exactly the same simplicity. So let me show you now how, using augmented reality, city planners and architects can test new models for their project, letting people visualize how these projects will change their surroundings. And once again, you can see here how this 3D building is perfectly merged to these rooms. So Valentin, as we have this building, can we have an heliport? Thank you, Val. And as we have an heliport, can you fly an helicopter? Thanks. So these changes are also a great value to the entertainment industry. Letting them storyboard new elements instantly and keep overall costs down. But look who is inside the helicopter. I think you know her. Oh, Chris. I didn't know you learned to pilot an helicopter. That's great news. Well, on top of that, we can even do lighting and environment mapping to get this 3D object as real as possible. So on location, on battlefield, in the research lab, on a road, or even in a small space, we can add any number of 3D objects, providing any information such as point-to-point distances. And once again, the ability of our software to mask this 3D element by these real models with such accuracy is unique. Let me give you another example of how, using augmented reality, we can even look inside this building to see how it is laid out. That's totally new. And right now, for those who still have some doubts about our technology, watch this and watch your heads, everybody. Valentin is going to fly the helicopter inside the audience. Be careful, Valentin. So, it's possible, even here in the hotel dorm room in Arizona, Scottsdale, to prove to you the flexibility our software provides to you and to many of your clients. I would like to thank Chris for her invitation. I would like to thank you for your attention. I would like to thank also Demo Organization. And I hope I'll get the opportunity to meet many of you on our booth 15. And let me break everything before.